Okay, this is something that is unrelated to business in general, but it is something that is very interesting for you to understand as a general framework of understanding the world. What is what the takeaway for you here seems to be, or the takeaway for all of us seems to be, there is no way to know the absolute truth about everything. Things we believe are absolutely settled, things we believe are absolutely known, things we believe are absolutely inviolate, always inevitably tend to run into something else that violates that principle. That includes science, physics, biology, chemistry, and business. Things you know about business and finance, things you believe are absolutely true throughout the universe, throughout the world, things that you believe are axiomatic are probably not as universal as you think, and that is why you need to remain agnostic. We all need to remain agnostic in our respective businesses so that we can adapt to the changes that come along instead of being rigid about sticking to something that no longer works. And that is why I thought this was an interesting piece of news to share with you. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the future. Nobody knows the answers to all questions. That includes your experts, yourself, your friends, your peers, people who have done the things that you want to do, people who have accomplished the things you want to accomplish. They don't know all the answers. They were in the right place at the right time, and things happened miraculously in a lot of cases. And even if there was some strategy, some planning to all their success, the attribution is largely or might largely be inaccurate. And that is something that is a great thought to humble us all, that all we can do is we can set hypotheses and then validate or invalidate them. And even if we validate a particular hypothesis, that doesn't mean that that validation is going to continue forever. Even Newtonian physics breaks down on the quantum scale, or on extremely fast scales when you go to relativistic velocities, right? So if everything breaks down at a particular scale, that everything you know about business, about economics, about finance is tend to be wrong at a particular scale, at a particular level. And just because something worked yesterday doesn't mean it's going to work tomorrow. Just because something got you from, let's say, $500,000 to $5 million, it's not going to take you likely, or it's not likely to take you from $5 million to $50 million. That is going to be another set of hypotheses entirely.